I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Be alright. Huh? Be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house? You acres in a mule, a piano with guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy. I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil. I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner. Put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket. In a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic. Get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it. Be about it. Every day a sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, pet dog, pet dog. My dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on track, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the streets for sure. At the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you, they're looking to finish this thing today. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Ricky Tiedemann. How about a scouting report on him?
The last time out, he was only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
1 out, runner at second. Cooper getting ready to hit. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable. Does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
There's a strike. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Man at first, one away.
Theodore.
Strike one to the catcher.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 6 of the NLCS. Line drive. Jones hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, first baseman, Ryan Underwood.
Runner first with 2 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Justin Henry Malloy. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
2 outs, base is empty.
The catcher, Theodore.
Cooper in his 9th season, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 6 of the NLCS. And a swing and a miss there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And the Mets go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So up next for New York, Theodore Cooper. He's a guy who does it all. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Ryan Underwood waiting to hit for the Mets. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in late here in Game 6. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And the inning is over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 5 and the Brewers 1. And now, Sidney Haskett.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out.
Now back, the catcher, Theodore.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Cooper had a rough go of it in this game.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate for him. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
So singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Here come the boogeyman, we'll be doing the can. 1 o'clock on American Bandstand. Pushing the band, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor, do you know understand? And Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls in it. Cause I need all the things, it's in the damn, cause I need. Need the punk rock, bumble while you shuffle your feet. Up in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in the rap race. Them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my things. If you put the fame, with the one paid, with the book, never remains that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Let's go. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go back?
It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And you got to love a Game 7, especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boog. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one. So it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves aside and play clean baseball one play at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to stay in the moment knowing the World Series is just one win away. The stakes are sky high. I've had players tell me the highest level of pressure in the playoffs is in the LCS, not the World Series. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Frank Cordero. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in Game 7 of the National League Championship Series. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So up next for New York, Theodore Cooper. This guy with light tower power. That one outside, ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Young stands at first with one out. Pitch misses, and that's ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Young around third. Relay throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they trail by one.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Trey Morgan. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about he's trying for third on the ground, right side. To first, now 2 out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Next to hit, Luis Matos. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jones sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Brewers 2 and the Mets 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
The catcher, Theodore
Cooper with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Fastball was outside. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the first baseman, Trey Morgan. Runner on the go. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Luis Matos getting ready to hit. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. 2-2. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Morgan into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in Game 7 of the National League Championship Series. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. And they're up by 3.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaching for it and brings it in. So one out, nobody on. Next to hit, Nolan Shotwell. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 away. Here's the speedy catcher, Theodore Cooper. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cooper with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Outside. And another ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Young around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 7 of the National League Championship Series. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Luis.
Man at second with 1 away. So now here's the Mets DH, Luis Matos. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. So 2 down, Theodore Cooper up now for the Mets.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 10. First and second, 2 outs. Up now for Milwaukee, Spencer Jones. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Cooper in position. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourself ready for the biggest series of your lives.
Chris Singleton, and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Mets. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, Brad Langley.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Toss to Naylor, and that is that. Mets go down quickly, scoreless after 1. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continue. Base hit, center field. The throw in. Save! In comes the run from second, and they're up by 3.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore, where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Close, but called a ball. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Inside, just missed. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
I know swinging at a 3-0 pitch can be debated, but at the end of the day, it's a hitter's count. You know a strike is coming, so why not take advantage and attack the pitch? That was a good piece of hitting, and it paid off with the base hit.
1 down. Trey Morgan up now for the Mets. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player.
Snap throw to first. Cooper dives back in safely.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, Got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game.
There goes the runner. On the ground, right side. Kingman tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now back, the designated hitter, Louis.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Matos. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Rodriguez makes a nice running catch. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Mariners 4 and the Mets 3. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
The catcher, Theodore, Cooper.
That one down the line. Fair ball. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And it's 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. Trey Morgan up now for the Mets. The other way. Toss to Naylor. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mets 6 and the Mariners 5. Game 1 of the World Series. And now for Seattle, Danny Kingman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. Brad Presley up next for the Mariners.
Brad Presley.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 7 and the Mets 6. The new pitcher in the game, Yariel Rodriguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Theodore Cooper up now for the Mets.
So he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Cold wind preparing to come on if needed. Buta getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped into center, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trey Morgan. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in Game 1 of the World Series. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Runner takes off. Swinging a ground ball in plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now it's the DH, Luis Matos. So the tying run at second. Ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first. The tag, and he's out. And they cut down the tying run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Cooper now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Fastball is outside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Two outs. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Trey Morgan up now for the Mets. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly. And a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Man at first with one gone. And now, Josh Naylor. This one in the air. That's out number 2. With some solid production in the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.